Hey guys, my name is Angel.
Hi, I'm Jabba.
And we are men of culture. And we're going to be watching today what? Do you remember?
Jojo, of course. We've been watching Jojo all the week.
He has some problems, as you can tell.
Okay.
We're going to be watching today Shinken Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
15. And yeah, right now you guys can see some of the other shows that we're watching. In case you want to check them out.
Go.
And yeah, leave us your comments.
Down there.
That sounds so wrong. Leave us your comments down there. Yeah, tell us any recommendations. Join the people of culture. And yeah, let's get right into the episode. See what's up. Episode 15 in 1, 2, 3.
先にリヴァイ兵長つきっきりになる
No, shut the fuck up. The tongue. Trying to trap him.
Yeah.
Being under the...
それが仮にもしリヴァイ兵長の真似してるつもりなら本当にやめてくれない。いや、全く共通点とかは感じられないけど。
He's trying to imitate
俺を
Levi.
束縛するつもりかペトラ俺の女房を気取りはまだ必要な手順をこなしてないぜ
That's my wife.
舌を噛み切って死ねばよかったのに。
通称リヴァイ
Levi
全くみ
Levi
っとも
squad.
ない。
ペトララル巨人討伐数10体
So
討
they
伐
think
補佐
he's...
数48体
Wow.
オルオボザド討伐39
Wow,
体
39?
討
He's
伐補
good.
佐9
He's
体
good.
紛れ
And
もない
9
精鋭
assistants. Boss, he do all solo.
ウ
Yeah.
ルド人討伐14体討
14?
伐補佐32体
32, not bad.
軍達手術討
Well,
伐
Mikasa has already
討
like
伐補佐
3
40体
or
10 maybe?
10, maybe,
みんな
yeah.
リヴァイ兵長に指
He
名され
should
た
be in the Levi
調
squad.
査兵団きって
Levi.
の精鋭そして俺が暴走した時はこの人たちに殺されることになる
Yeah. Levi probably has like 500 something crazy.
ひでえ荒れ方だ
Well, I doubt that many, but I love more than anybody else.
中も埃だらけだろ
寝ぼけて巨人になったとしてそこが地下ならそ
Maybe
の場で
he,
拘束
he
できる
could transform while he dreamed
お
or
前の
he
身柄を手に
sleep.
する際提示された条件の
And
一
that might
つ
be
Yeah,
守るべ
problem.
きルール
the
だ
problem. Oh,
This is not outside the walls, by the way. This is inside the walls.
okay.
失望したって顔だね、エレン。
はい
Petra?
あ、エレンって呼ばせてもらうよ。リヴァイ兵長に習ってね。現物のリヴァイ兵長は思いのほか小柄だし、神経質で
そのプライベート
近寄りがたい。
He's kind of tiny, right?
俺が意外だと思ったのは上の取り決めに対する従順な姿勢です
強力な実力者だから序列や型にははまらないような人だと思った。
So who's the girl?
はい
Petra?
誰の
No,
指示
no, no.
に
The
返さない
Titan girl.
私も詳しくは知らないけど、以前はそのイメージに近い人だったのかもね。リヴァイ兵長は調査兵団に入る前、都の地下街で有名なゴロつきだったって。
So he was a criminal before.
なぜ
さあ
Yeah,
ね、
he was a row.
何があったのか知らないけど、エルヴィン団長のもとに下る形で調査兵団に連れてこられたって聞いたわ。
いささか早急に過ぎると思える
To rush. Wow,
がエレン
they.
の現在の処遇はあくまでも
Yeah, they're in a very bad position to begin
可
with.
及的速やかに彼が人類に利する存在だと中央に示す必要があるでなければいつまた憲兵団あたりが横槍を入れて俺にも建前を使うのかエルヴィン相変わらず鼻が利くなミケ
Mickey.
Are,
Not Mike, Mickey.
お前ほどには聞かない
are they
時期が来れば
relatives?
No, but they are all friends from the Survey Corps.
我々への待機命令はあと数日は続くだろうが確かにこれまでと状況が異なりますからね
Toshkani.
多大な犠牲を払って進めてきたマリア奪還ルートが一瞬で白紙になったかと思えば突然全く別の希望が降ってまいた
Eren, the new hope.
Everyone
He's
looks.
a titan for...
Everyone looking at their end.
未
Yeah.
だに信じられないんだが巨人になるってのはどういうことなんだエレン
こうやって手をあれそういえば俺はなんでこれだけは知ってるんだっ
Yeah, how exactly does he
お
know
前ら
that?
も知ってるだろう報告書以上のことは聞き出せねえよ
こんばんは。
Oh,
リヴァイ班の皆さん、
Hanji.
お城の住み心地はどうかな？
早かったない
ても立ってもいられない
ハンジ分隊長。
お待たせエレン。私は今街で捕らえた2体の巨人の生態調査を担当
Ah,
して
yeah,
い
they
るんだけど、
captured two of them,
明日
right?
の実験にはエレンにも協力してもらいたい。その許可をもらいに来た。
実験ですか？俺が何を？
それはもう最高にたぎるやつを
She's the one Levi was talking
あ
about.
の、
And
巨人の
seems
実
very
験とは。おい、やめろ。聞くな。
experiment.
ああ、やっぱり聞きたそうな顔してると思った。
What? What is this?
You will get to see right away.
意思の疎通の検証。調子はどう？名前は？体は痛
Yeah,
く
he's,
ない？
he's captured
Not
it,
so good.
but they're still very dangerous.
こんにちは。いい天気だね。お腹すいた？
Whoa! That was
Certainly,
close.
it is.
残念ながら今回も意志を通わせることは不可能との結論に至る。しかし私にとって巨人との交流は日々の疲れを忘れるほ
She's
ど
like she's a scientist. She's very interested in Titans.
こうして7メートル級を
What?
ビーン。
How are they able to stop them if they can regenerate? Regenerate.
That's a good question.
巨人の活動が落ちることから日光により何かしらの活動力を得ていることを裏付ける実験だ。これは巨人によって個体差が大きく出た。1時間で活動が鈍くなったのに対し、お前は本当に夜更かしが好きなんだね、ビーン。
So the size affects
いい
the
よ
amount of
私もとことん付き合うからさ。
sun energy or
ビーンは
rather
3
light.
時間元気なままだった。
Yeah, bigger size, bigger
改め
tank.
て驚かさ
Maybe.
れたよ。彼らは水も食料も取らない。発生期間はあっても呼吸を必要としない。唯一活動に必要なのは日光なんだ。
Sunlight, yeah.
ずっと日光を立つとどうなるのか興味はあるけど死んでしまったら困るからね。そして次の段階からは巨人の体と接触する痛覚の確認へと移行した。
Crying.
これが叫ばずにいられるか。みんなこんなに下がってるんだぞ。頑張れ。
She makes sympathize. What?
巨人にうなじ以外の弱点がないか確認する必要があったからね。とても辛い作業だったよ。
Actually.
ソニー、ほら心臓に刺さってるよ。痛くないの？どんな感じ？ビーンに比べてソニーは内向的な性格で
Introvert.
あまり反応を示さなかった。何？どうしたの？
Whoa!
Yeah, she's very careless.
今のは惜しかったよ、ソニー。あんた本当に死にますよ。どの巨人もそう。切断した腕はその質量にあるべき重量には到底達していなかった。
Really big, but
エレンが巨
really
人になっ
light.
た時も何もなかったところから巨人の体が現れたと聞く。私たちに見えているものと実在するものの本質は全然違うんじゃないかってね。
Oh? What? How is this?
憎しみを糧にして攻勢に出る試みはもう何十年も試された。私は既存の見方と違う視点から巨人を見てみたいんだ。空回りに終わるかも
That
しれ
makes
ない。
sense, but
でも私はやる。
I told you this is not that easy.
I'm lost now.
And you will be
調
even
査
more.
兵団に入ってから驚かされてばかりだ。
So explain me, what is she trying to say?
変わり者だらけ。これじゃまるで
I can't.
変人の巣窟。
Of course.
でも変革を求める人間の集団、それこそ
Yeah,
が
at
調
least
査
she
兵
can
団なんだ。
recognize that. Like, this is people who are actually trying to push
That's
forward.
a true car.
よかったら
Yeah.
実験の話をもっと聞かせていただけませんか？
Yeah.
いいの？
はい。
You know.
判事部隊長はいますが
Yeah.
被験体が
They left. What?
Being on Sony?
Why? Levi?
I doubt Levi would do that.
Sorry, I'm being...
嘘だぞ。
君には何が見える？
Erwin.
敵は何だと思う？
Do you think that what?
The enemy is.
That they are the enemy?
変なことを聞いたな。
Oh, conspiracy! We have conspiracy here. What do you see?
Who do you think the enemy is? Erwin is a badass.
Oh yeah, that was all, everything?
Yeah, that was everything.
Come on! No!
So
I need more.
So
Let's watch another
who do you
Attack on
think
Titan.
the enemy is? That's a real question. Who do you think the enemy is?
Kokoro.
Kokoro? Who is Kokoro?
Kokoro no.
Kokoro no what?
I don't know. Well, maybe the another group of humans.
There is no other group of humans.
That might be the case.
I think that the question that Erwin is posing to Eren is different than just humans, other humans. No, it's who and why, rather than just who. They did it. No, that's not what he means. What he means is why are they doing this? Who is doing this?
The one
For
who
what reason?
The one who lives on the last wall, obviously.
On the last wall? Do you think the government?
I don't know if the government, but they are very rich people.
Very rich people that might want other less rich people to be left in the darkness, maybe. Is that what you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. So that's who you think. Who do you think?
It was
enemy is?
on purpose, obviously, and it was made. How do you say this? It was okay.
Sabotage.
It was sabotage.
It was probably.
It is sabotage because they were close enough to discover something. They were about to discover something.
Do you think?
Yeah, this is like when it's like when another federal agency step on the way of the other federal agency that is investigating something.
And then they try to just.
I don't know, like here PGR versus PFP, or maybe in the US CEI versus FBI.
Yeah. They're just trying to cover their steps, basically.
Yeah.
Maybe that is the case. What do you think about the whole Hanji thing? I mean, well, what do you think about Hanji first as a person?
As a person, well, she's willing to help humanity in her way.
In her own way.
In her own way. Obviously, she managed her skill to investigate and empathize with Titans. So,
which is weird because Titans don't seem to have any...
and also who would like to empathize with Titans? I mean, they are your enemy. They your father. They your mother. They your whole family. Your town. They destroy everything.
They don't.
Why?
They don't even mind. It's just like
they don't even mind. But this girl wants to have an answer for that.
Yeah,
why are
she's
they doing that?
As she said, she's approaching this from a different perspective.
Yeah.
Maybe that's gonna change something. Maybe that's gonna lead to an answer.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why she does it. But even though she's probably obsessive and she's kind of weird, she has her own weirdness. She's a weirdo like everybody else.
Obviously, she's weird.
In the Survey Corps.
She feels the passion in her work. So
exactly. The passion is what's driven her to this point, I guess. I don't know. I guess what do you think about the whole thing that their bodies are so light?
I don't know. This is something. There's something dark in here.
Dark.
Something dark. Something messy. Something.
Yeah. Why?
How can I say
what
this?
could that possibly be?
Something stained.
Yeah, something.
Spoiled. Something spoiled.
Something spoiled in this. What do you think is that?
I don't know. I still have my conspiracy theories.
Which is it?
About humans of another class or another class of humans trying to control the population.
The population?
Maybe.
People in the government, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. It's quite difficult.
Why do you think the Titans are so light, even though they are massive?
So light? Because maybe they are pure energy.
Pure energy? Pure energy?
As
Okay.
we saw, as we saw, Herring came from thin air.
Yeah,
From nowhere.
She said. Exactly.
Suddenly he appears from nowhere.
Exactly.
Titan.
So maybe they're pure
He's
energy.
Yeah.
Maybe they are pure energy. Okay, I guess that the next one is
Oh, Einstein! You were right.
what?
They managed to become mass, energy into mass,
Mass into energy?
mass into energy.
Okay. Maybe that's what we're treating. That's a fairly good hypothesis, I guess, or right suggestion.
Yeah,
What?
that equation might work on this world,
But
on that world.
what do you think about this other thing that she said? Like maybe what we see is not actually what's really there. Or
Yeah, it was quite metaphoric.
why quite metaphoric?
I don't know. It feels quite metaphoric. We saw a bunch of killers. But maybe there are not a bunch of killers.
Maybe. I think she says it here. Here's what I think.
The essence.
The essence of what we see and what is are two completely different things.
The essence.
The essence.
Maybe they have to be experiments.
Experiments?
Yeah, experiments.
Of what? Of who? For what reason?
Maybe someone developed some sort of weapon of investigation, and he developed it into a virus or into a tiny
Yeah,
being.
as if they were zombies or biological weapons.
Yeah, as biological weapons.
And you think that's what is going on?
Probably. The essence.
The essence of what we see and what it is not necessarily the same thing. Meaning that my interpretation of this is that our world as we see it is not necessarily what it is. What it truly is, basically.
Yeah.
It's just our interpretation. Through our eyes, we see what we make of things, I guess. But that not necessarily means the case. I guess that an example would be when someone tells you a word, and for you that particular word is far heavier than for that other person is, right?
Right.
So both people know the word, but both people have completely different way to it and different interpretations of the word. So it's complicated. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
People.
We might need another chapter, another episode to develop our theories.
We always need more episodes.
So
let's
watch another episode.
We always
Let's
need more
watch another episode.
It's gonna be very complicated when this starts.
It's 2 per 1. 2 episodes per 1.
It's gonna be very complicated when this begins to get really, really messy.
Yeah.
And those episodes, like for example,
from nothing, this became really messy from nothing.
Exactly.
We were watching the human extermination, and suddenly everything changed.
Everything changed. That's right.
Suddenly,
more complicated.
There's something.
It got political and
dark. There's something political. There's something. There's something high here.
There's a lot of layers. There's a lot of layers in here, and that is one of the reasons why Shingeki no Kyojin or Attack on Titan is so liked by people, because it's just very good. It's just very good.
It's very good.
It just has.
Also, if they had only followed the extermination line, that
it would be
we're
predictable.
We're cornered at the edge of extinction.
Yes,
it would be amazing, but they mixed with these things of conspiracy. They mixed that thing with
to make it more harder to predict.
Yeah, it's hard to predict.
And there's a lot of mysteries. There's a lot of mysteries that they are acknowledging. Like the Titans shouldn't be able to actually stand up or whatever. Like it doesn't make any sense. So they're acknowledging a lot of the stuff that would be easy to just you're accepting the fact that there exist Titans and that's it. That's the story, right? But no, they are deciding to tackle those particular incongruencies of the world, and for a reason, obviously.
Yeah, they don't give in They don't take it for granted.
Exactly. They are not allowing us to just be like, yeah, you have to take this for granted, otherwise the story doesn't work, right? It is like, okay, there's Titans, but what is the reason behind the Titans? So let's find out. Let's try to find out.
Oh well, we all want to know.
We all want to know. It's gonna be very complicated to.
Okay, let's go to the next episode.
Let's go to the next episode right away.
Right away.
Next week.
Strong.
I guess that one last thing I want to ask you is about Levi.
Shut the fuck up.
It's about Levi. What do you think about Levi and the squad? Petra, Ulo.
He's a short man.
He's a short man. He's misophobic.
Miss Bobby.
He hates
And he
dirt.
knows. Levi and Arwen, they know something.
Well, they're partners. They're partners.
Yeah, they're partners, but then they know about the case. They know something. They know what happened with those Titans. Exactly.
I don't know.
I don't know if they know
They suspect.
how it comes, but
They suspect,
yeah,
but they don't
suspect.
really know. They don't really know. They have suspicions, and that is their work. There's Erwin's work to know what's going on. He's the commander of the Survey Corps, so he has to have hypotheses and ideas and everything.
Erwin looks very cool.
He's very cool. He's very cool.
He looks like he will have an honorable death.
Do you think?
I don't want him to die, but he's the type of character.
Who do you think of the characters that we know so far is gonna die?
Well, Erwin and also Levi are the kind of character that
That end up dying.
it's hard to take his dad to take
It would
his
make
death.
sense to kill them because it will hurt.
It would hurt to everyone.
Okay.
Also Hanji.
Hanji. Okay. Who else?
On one of her experiments.
On one of their experiments.
Yeah.
Who else? Jan, Connie, Mikasa.
No, Mikasa no.
Armin.
Yang will hit hard.
Yang?
But it's Yang is the successor of Arwen.
Successor, you think?
Successor,
Okay. That's interesting. That's
The next
interesting.
Arwen.
The next Erwin.
Erwin.
You're not really killing Erwin off. For all you know, he's the only one who's gonna survive.
I know. He looks like the kind of
Yeah, like I
character
get
that
it.
died.
Yeah, I get it. But you know at this point that Shingeki no Kyojin is not that easy.
Well, they killed Eren at the episode 3 or 6 or I don't know. which one.
Five. But
So-
were you expecting that?
We never expect that.
Of course, that's the thing. With Shingeki no
So-
Kyojin, with Attack on Titan, you never know what to expect.
So they might kill Arwen.
Erwin.
Yeah.
They might not kill Erwin. They might kill somebody else.
Mikasa maybe.
That would be terrifying. That would be terrifying. But I don't know. I guess that for now, what I can tell you is that we're going to be watching next episode.
And who's the girl, the Titan girl?
You're going to need to find out yourself. Figure it out. We're going to be seeing next episode next week, and we're going to see you guys next time. See ya.
So yeah.